pistol whip, ain't no pulse to split. We gon' take it all. Key to lock, that's our partnership. Now we taking off. Starter kit, 34 deluxe with a 20 gauge. Hold up banks, fill up bags, Money's made. Haters cause we live with that money on our mind, or haters cause we loved in a way that's hard to find. You can say we just criminals and take away our lives, but you can't break the symbol between the bond.
Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome to the channel once again. Today we're going to take a look at the Oneplus Buds Z. This is a successor to the OG Oneplus Buds, which came out in July of last year. These buds came out relatively unnoticed compared to the most recently released OnePlus 9 Pro. Today we're going to take a look at if these buds are better than its predecessors. So let's dive right in. On first impressions, these buds take the look of a very well-known brand in the smartphone market, the Apple AirPods and the AirPods Pro. The long toothbrush-like stem hangs out of your ear when you're wearing the earbuds, and it may or may not be the look that you're going for. On the inside, you can find a silicone ear tip, which comes in 3 different sizes. This provides a really good in-seal in between your ear and the bud. You can also find 2 connector ports, which are used to connect to the charging pins inside the case for charging the buds up. You can also find a small pressure release port inside the bud. This, in combination with a touch-sensitive area inside the earbud, allows the earbud to know whether they are placed inside your ears or not, allowing it to play pause songs automatically. This feature is not as effective as optical sensors, which are more commonly found in more expensive earbuds, but it gets the job done for a fraction of the cost. I've used these earbuds in the gym without any problem, and they've managed to stay in place without getting dislodged from my ears. They're also IP55 rated, so light splashes of water and dust will do them no harm. The case is a small, glossy, hard plastic shell which holds the buds in a horizontal position. It has an LED indicator up front which glows red when the buds are charging, and it glows green when the case and the buds are fully charged. On the back, you can find a Bluetooth pairing button and USB-C port which allows the case to charge at 30 watts. Yes, you heard me right, it charges at 30 watts, which is quite fast given any pair of earbuds, and it's almost as fast as most flagship phones out there today, with the exception of the iPhones, of course. These buds, however, don't come with wireless charging, so that's one disadvantage. In terms of comfort, these buds are extremely light and comfortable to wear for long periods of time. The in-ear design paired with a proper fitting size of silicone ear tips does a good job of keeping the buds in place when you're walking about and even during intense workouts with lots of movement. The Oneplus Buds Z work natively with OnePlus devices through the Bluetooth settings of the device. It does not require any third-party applications for OnePlus devices. That being said, the features that are offered, however, are bare minimum. The buds themselves can change between audio codecs of AAC or SBC within the Bluetooth settings. There is a Find My Device feature on the app that lets you play a loud ringing noise through the earphones themselves in the event that you misplace one earphone while still being connected to the main device. The buds come with tap gestures, which are on the basic side of things. You can double tap the side panels of either earbud to activate one of the 4 preset functions, which are play pause, skip to the next track or the previous track, and activate your voice assistant. Tapping and holding on the side panel for 3 seconds allows you to switch between your previously connected Bluetooth device and your current Bluetooth device. The gesture controls don't allow for single tap or triple tap functionality, nor does it allow you to change the volume with any swiping gestures as found on its competitors. In terms of the app, I have noticed a few glitches with the connection between the buds and my phone, which is a OnePlus 5T. Sometimes the connection drops out of the right earbud and it reconnects about 2 seconds later. And other times both the earbuds disconnect from my phone entirely and I have to go into my Bluetooth settings on my device and reconnect them manually. I'd say this can be fixed with a few software updates, but with the buds already being out for a few months now, it's high time a fix is available with this software issue. For all the non-OnePlus Android users out there, you can utilize the Hey Melody app, which has the same set of features the native OnePlus software provides, Unfortunately, iOS users are out of luck with getting any app, but they can still connect the buds to the phone via Bluetooth and utilize the built-in gesture controls. In terms of battery life, these buds have a claimed battery life of 5 hours on continuous usage and a combine of 20 with the charging case. As per my testing, unfortunately, I was only able to get 4 hours of continuous usage, resulting in a total of about 17 to 18 hours of usage with the case. Not necessarily groundbreaking, but a pretty decent performance nonetheless. The impressive aspect of this pair of earbuds is with the charging. In proper OnePlus fashion, these buds come with the ability to fast charge via a 30-watt adapter, as I said before. This will give you about 3 hours of usage in about 10 minutes with the case charging along with the buds in it. Or it can give you 1.5 hours of usage with the buds charging inside the case alone. These earphones have a good sound quality for the price it comes in at. It has a warm bass-oriented sound signature, which won't be the fancy of many audiophiles but will please the majority of regular users. The low-end bass is very clear and mids and highs are decent. Just don't expect to get Sennheiser momentum levels of sound quality out of $50 earbuds. Call quality is decent and usable as far as true wireless earbuds go. There's almost no latency when using the earbuds for video, and OnePlus has an impressive feature which allows users to decrease the latency to 103 milliseconds by enabling phonetic mode on OnePlus gaming devices. In my testing while playing games on my OnePlus device, with phonetic mode enabled, I have noticed a decreased latency with the earbuds. The Bluetooth connectivity between the phone and the buds are quite strong as well. I have noticed occasional dropouts, very few occasional dropouts, when my buds are connected to my phone in one room and I'm in the other or walking around the house. The OnePlus Buds Z sound pretty much similar to the previous OnePlus Buds, but they have a much deeper bass thanks to the sealed in-ear design and is more durable as it's IP55 rated compared to the IPX4 rating of the previous earbuds. The Buds Z also come in at $50, which is cheaper than the $60 price tag of its predecessor. In Sri Lanka, you can pick up the OnePlus Buds Z for the low cost of just 11,000 rupees, whereas the OnePlus Buds cost between $19,000 to $20,000, which is about $60 USD. So given the price difference and better sound quality and the improved durability, it's pretty much a no-brainer as to which earbuds I'd pick. The OnePlus Buds Z is definitely my go-to pair of earbuds at this price bracket, as it provides good sound quality for a decent price. And with that, we come to the end of the video. Really hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like, share and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Stay safe.